The first step to tying down a wheelchair on a vehicle equipped with electric tie downs is engaging your electric tie downs with this toggle switch. On the left side of your column, you're going to see a little toggle. When you flip that up, you're going to see a green light engaged. That means that the tie downs are engaged and free flowing. So first thing you're going to do is have that toggle switch up. Before we get into the second step of actually bringing the wheelchair into the vehicle, a question that a lot of people ask is, where is the best place to actually secure your tie down to? And the golden rule is you never want to tie your tie down to anything that is removable on your wheelchair. So you're going to have 4 anchor points for that. One is going to be on each side of the chair. So we always like to use the cross braces on the front, which is located here and here, and the same thing in the rear. On the back of the chair, you're going to have a cross brace here and here. Now that you're familiar with your anchor points on the tie down and on the chair, we're going to grab the first set of electric tie downs. And one of the great features about the electric tie downs rather than the standard Q-straint retractables are, with your standard Q-straint retractable, you have about 2 feet of play to tie your chair down. With your electric tie downs, you are actually able to tie down that first chair on those 2 anchor points outside of the vehicle. So we have these 2 here. One is going to come on the first anchor point and on your second. Now that we have the front anchors locked into position, we're going to remove our brakes from the chair. We're simply going to push the chair into place, and those Q-straints are going to self-retract into the vehicle. Now that you have the wheelchair placed in the position of your liking, and this can actually be altered to wherever you actually want. So if you have passengers in this vehicle, you can bring this chair back. Or if you don't have any passengers, you can bring it forward as far as it'll allow you. With an adult standard chair, you should be able to get your chair straight past those 2 bucket seats and into the front position. It all depends on your chair. Now that you have that safely secured, I'm going to use this back tie down for video purposes on your rear tie downs. This is a track system that is actually going to lay for your second set. You're going to lift up, push it into the track, release, and it'll snap forward. So again, I'll do that again. You're going to lift up, find the track, let it go, and it'll engage into place. I'm going to go into a little bit of detail on exactly where you want to tie down your tie down to your wheelchair. As I was explaining earlier, you never want to tie this down to anything on your chair that is removable. So what you want to do is you want to use for your front of your chair the crossbar. One is going to be located on the left side. Another one on the right side. And in the rear of your chair, same concept. You have your crossbar on each side, located there, and located there. If you have an automatic or electric wheelchair, the manufacturer may have installed an actual bull ring or puck for your tie downs to be secured to. If your chair is equipped with that is recommended by the manufacturer that you use that rather than the cross frame. Now that we have the back of the wheelchair safely secured to their proper anchor points, we're going to show you how to install the male and the female for the lap and shoulder strap. Just like any other seatbelt, you have your male and your female. On the male side of the retractor, there's a little knob on the end. You want that out facing the belly button. So if I'm facing this way, you're going to have it clipped in the front, knob facing out. On the bottom side of the retractor is the same concept. You're going to have your knob. One is going to snap on the left. One is going to snap on the right. You're going to bring your lap belt down through, one on each side. You're going to snap it in the middle. For your shoulder strap, is located on the top. There's 2 positions. There's one in the back for the second position and one in the front of the vehicle for the first position. You're going to bring this strap down, and that is going to connect to the belly to the button that is connected on your lap. If you're wondering what this red button is, the red button is a fail-safe for your electric tie downs. So I'll use this second retractor as an example. We're moving freely here. Whenever the tailgate shuts, it is going to activate this bumper pressed against the button and is going to lock that electric tie down. Now that you have all 4 anchor points, your lap and your shoulder strap engaged, the last part is locking this black tailgate. There's a double red lever on your handle. That second lever must be engaged up in order for it to move. If you do not have that lever up, it will stay locked in place. 2 double red levers will bring it engaged and clip one on each side.